Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Capricorn. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're using 3 different decks of cards today. We're starting off the reading with the Light Seers Tarot, and then we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and then close off the reading with the Romance Angels. So let's get into the read. Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please, and thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers in reversal, okay? Gemini energy. So there's potentially been a breakup, a separation or a divorce here. I'm potentially feeling a third party situation here. So your love interest may have recently gone through a breakup, a separation, divorce, or maybe you have, okay? There was some sort of imbalance to do with your connection or their connection. There's a severing of a karmic contract here with the Hierophant, okay? Taurus energy with it coming out reversal. The Star in reverse, yeah, there has been something really quite painful here, okay? Quite difficult. I feel like your love interest has realised that they are needing to not give onto another connection or in another situation. It's not really doing them any more favours. It's keeping them very unbalanced here. They've been dealing with very selfish people. They've been lied to here with the Knight of Pentacles in reversal and also the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person was debating about whether to stay or go from a situation, but they've realised that they've been manipulated somewhat to stay in a situation, okay? And they may have felt stuck. But this person is deciding that, you know, enough is enough, and they are ending of something here with the Ten of Swords and the World in reversal. This person's needing to get their courage back, their confidence back, in order to move themselves forward and for justice to come into their life with 3 of Wands, Justice, Libra energy, and also with the 6 of Swords, okay? They're letting go of something or from someone from the past because they have just not been very happy for a very long time. I'm getting feeling a shell of themselves. This person's felt a shell of themselves, and they are probably not in the best of moods right now, okay? They wouldn't necessarily be a bundle of joy, a bundle of fun right now. They may try to give off the impression that they're happy, that they're okay, that they're doing all right in their life. But I feel predominantly that this person on the inside is really hurting, and I feel like they're going to open up to you emotionally and say, look, I have dealt with what I've dealt with from my past, or I'm still dealing with it, and I'm not necessarily in a position to be able to come forward and offer you of something more substantial here, okay? I'm not able to fully give onto a connection with you. I'm getting my life's a mess. Things have been in a bit of a disarray, and I don't want to kind of lose hope in the connection that we have, that we can build on something together, that we can mend it, that we can move it on forward, that we can create a beautiful fresh start between us. I want you to not take any of this personally. I don't want you to take this personally. So this person is letting you know, look, I see and understand the connection between us, and I'm just feeling upset that I didn't see it or understand it sooner, okay? So this person is really quite down and out here. My voice wanting to kind of break up there. So this person is really sad, and they may have difficulty with vocalizing their problems, okay? Yeah, this person's really struggling. I feel like I'm needing to take a deep breath. This person needs to take a deep breath and no one understands that there's a bigger picture in all of this to do with what they've been through. But it's not easy. It's not easy. But I feel like they're going through a huge karmic ending here. And severing of a particular karmic contract with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, or even just several karmic contracts, okay? Several people that this person may have been attached to in one way or another. That was really quite unhealthy, and I'm getting the word toxic here. And I feel like this person is keeping you at a distance because they're keeping you out of harm's way. I'm getting from them and from everyone else. Yeah. This person, all they hope and wish to do is to actually be in your presence, to be able to look at you, to talk to you, to hold you, to kind of have this sense of nourishment from you, this nurturing energy from you. But at the same time, they feel like they are not deserving of that right now. They're not in a space to be open and receptive to it. Yeah, this person is really struggling. But if you guys are interested in new love here, if you're interested in new love as a single and you're wanting of a new soulmate, or you've recently started dating someone or seeing someone, and you may feel like you have some sort of past life connection with this person, or if you're dealing with a twin flame connection and you've never met this person, but you feel of something, obviously you guys will know whether you resonate with that or not. That could resonate in relation to a new love reading because it's a new person, but yet you feel the spiritual connection. I will put a link at the end to a playlist of the new love single readings available that aren't sign specific. Also, those new love readings could potentially resonate if it's someone from the past coming back into your life, but yet there's the sense of they are coming across as a brand new person, like they have changed and transformed so much. So that's another way that it can be looked into, okay? Now, depending on what the energy comes through when I go and do of those readings will depend on the situation, like if it is a brand new person or if it's someone from the past or what have you. Obviously, I don't have the sense of control of what comes through, so obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But what I'm feeling predominantly is that this person who you're dealing with, that you may have history with, is struggling. I feel eventually this person will open up to you in the physical, but I feel like they're trying to save face right now. Yeah, they're not giving onto a connection with you right now because they are just too consumed elsewhere. They are letting go of something or someone from their past. They are following through. They will open up. Okay, 9 of Cups. This person is hoping to feel better in their life overall before being able to pursue a connection with you, and for it to kind of go down like a more of a commitment. Yeah, this person will get ready to talk to you and open up to you, but they are struggling and they're keeping it all close to their chest right now with that King of Cups in reversal, okay? It's not because this person isn't interested in you or doesn't want of this connection with you. They are just really struggling with their emotions. Yeah, they've got some sort of unfinished business elsewhere that they're dealing with a lot of pain and hurt from. What else here, please? The Tower. Yeah, I'm getting issues hit the fan here with the Tower. Something was revealed to this person. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They may have lost out a lot of money here. Okay. They didn't have the strongest of foundations to do with a commitment of sorts or a contract. And it needed to be, I'm getting blown to shreds, blown to pieces. This was and has been very challenging with that 10 of Wands. It's been a long journey, very arduous here, but they have admitted defeat from another situation and they're not putting any more energy into it, and they're kind of backing down from it and trying to escape a karmic situation with the Wheel with reversal. Okay, they're trying to escape. Look at that, the Knight of Swords in reversal. This person's feeling guided to end of this situation, but they're needing to take the kind of accountability for how this karma came about in the first place. So if they were a bit reckless, or if they were selfish, or if they just didn't conduct themselves probably in the best of ways, then that's also another reason as to why they're going through what they're going through, but they may have not wanted to admit it to themselves, okay? I feel like this person is a bit fed up, to be honest. They're just fed up and tired. I'm getting the sense of feeling exhausted. They don't have the energy to kind of re-spark of something right now, even though that they really want to. They do have a lot of passion and desire and feel the sexual chemistry between the two of you with that 8 of Wands and the Tower, okay? This connection would be a dream come true if it was to come into fruition, into manifestation. But what I'm feeling predominantly is that there are delays, and there are delays for a reason as to why this hasn't come to be yet. The soil isn't fertile enough for you to kind of plant this intention, for it to grow and to build on something. I feel like this person may have a lot of issues to do with their finances, okay? They could be dealing something legal right now also, that they're trying to wait until that's kind of finished off here before they're able to pursue a connection with you. They may feel like the universe is against them. You know, maybe you even feel that way. Maybe you feel like you haven't got the backing of the universe right now. And you may feel like it's one bad thing after another bad thing after another bad thing, and just kind of feeling like sick and tired of it and wanting it to kind of change around for you, and been like, well, when is it my turn to have my wish fulfillment? When am I going to have the progress that I've been searching for? Why hasn't it come yet? And I feel this strong sense of agitation potentially from you as well, if this is something that could resonate. But I feel like there is some sort of work, some sort of healing that may need to be addressed at this time. On your part, I'm getting part, and your person's part, and I was getting poor person. So somebody feels a bit of a victim right now, in a type of victim mentality. But look, I broke up the deck and we have the Wheel of Fortune with Temperance. So Wheel of Fortune upright, Wheel of Fortune reversal, Sagittarius energy, we have Taurus, we have Leo, we have Scorpio and Aquarius here. So the tables are turning in your connection, in your situation. The universe does have your back, your person's back, the spirit guides, God, the universe, the angels, whoever it is that you resonate with. They are supporting of yourself and also of your love interest as well, and guiding you both through what you're needing to get through at this time, if you just have trust and faith that actually things are always working out for you in your favour, and having that faith regardless of how it may look in the 3D and you feel like it's just hit the fan or things are never working out. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. I feel like there's a particular story that either you're telling yourself or your love interest is saying to themselves right now. Why is the Tower here, please, and thank you? Ten of Swords. I mean, guys, Ten of Swords. And then we saw the Ten of Swords earlier as well. So somebody is really feeling hurt right now. They're feeling blocked off. They're feeling betrayed. They're feeling, I'm getting portrayed as well as betrayed. So somebody is portraying something to be in a particular light. Yep. Blinded by a situation. Two of Swords now coming out, as I saw at the bottom of the deck just now. Someone's feeling stuck. They're needing to take the time to go within and trust of their intuition. They're not trusting of their intuition here with the Queen of Cups in reversal. Someone is feeling very sad, very hurt, very overwhelmed emotionally, heartbroken with the Three of Swords. Yeah, this could be either you or your love interest. There has been something very challenging to do with a long-term connection or a commitment here. Someone has been very confused. Things have been portrayed to be very unfair, to do with a third-party situation. It's been very confusing. But I feel that predominantly someone's really needing to take the time to find that sense of self-love for themselves. I'm also getting on this kind of energy of like somebody feeling along the lines of like, why am I always picking the wrong partners, or why am I always attracting the wrong partners? Why is it that this, that and the third? Why does things never seem to be working out for me? You know, all of this. Why am I not feeling seen or heard? Why does everyone want to hurt me? Yeah, with the moon. Why is everyone... And it's a sense of illusion. You know, somebody's giving themselves the sense of illusion that everyone's kind of out to get them, when it's not the case whatsoever. And that's what the Tower needs to come in to show. Look, you can get yourself out of this with the Five of Cups and the moon. There can be a brighter day. Things are turning around. They're not as bad as what one seems for things to be. You know, somebody's dwelling on the past here because they have been severely hurt. Could be dealing with the Pisces. The Empress in reverse. Taurus and Libra energy. Page of Swords in reversal. Two of Cups, yeah. So, and the Tower upright. I mean, guys, I can't make it up, can I? Death in reverse. Ace of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, look. And then the Five of Pentacles coming out reversal. So, the thing is, things are ultimately turning around for yourself and for your love interest. Okay? Look, there's your energy, guys, with the Devil. Didn't even see that there. You see how that was kind of hidden? So, it's like the Tower had come in to cause a sense of disruption because there was something unhealthy and toxic going on that wasn't completed or finished off as of yet. And then all of a sudden, what was in the dark is now coming into light. It's being revealed. It's being shown. Something is being, you know, I'm getting illuminated. You know, whatever was kind of hidden is coming to light. I feel like your love interest potentially is going to say to you, look, they've dealt with someone from their past who was unfaithful, okay? And that they've been deeply hurt by these other situations that have been, I'm getting, very costly. Yeah. Somebody just feels like they're never going to have their opportunity in love in the way that they're wanting it to happen. Somebody's had to go through a spiritual awakening here. Somebody was resistant to change, and I'm getting surprised that they would have to make the changes that were deemed necessary. It's like they didn't even see that something or someone was toxic. You know, it's like they were completely oblivious to it all. I feel like somebody's confidence has been severely knocked, and I feel like there has been a very controlling connection, very domineering connection. There have been too many people kind of in the mix here. I'm getting, in a sense, getting in the way of you and this person getting together and having of this love, moving it on forward. I feel like also someone is just needing to get themselves grounded. Get themselves grounded and not worry so much. Not worry so much, not be so kind of stressed. And not focus on what everyone else is doing, or what they could be doing or should be doing, or how certain things need to be followed out, or how things should be played out, and etc. And just turn all the attention back on oneself and focus on, well, how can I, you know, take control of the things that I can take control of, rather than thinking and feeling like everything is, you know, running amok and I'm not able or capable to do of anything for myself. I feel potentially your love interest may say to you, look, I dealt with someone in my past who was very childish, who was very petty, who was very clingy, who had emotional outbursts. They were very rude. You know, behind closed doors, everything was not as it seems, and I've had a difficult time with speaking up. I've been fearful to actually say to this karmic partner, the karmic ex, look, I don't want to be here anymore. I can't stand being here. I'm unhappy, and you know, I want to close this off as you know, as nicely as possible. But I feel like whoever your love interest has been dealing with has been, you know, a bit vengeful here, been very bitter. They have not wanted your person to kind of leave them and for them to be happy. But also I feel like this karmic partner, the karmic ex, they're not even happy themselves. They're not even happy themselves. And they're wearing a mask. And it just seems pointless for them both to carry on doing what they've been doing. But there have been other kind of motivations as to why to keep something going, why to keep a connection going. And I feel predominantly for financial reasons or material reasons. But your person wants to give up because they don't feel compatible with this person. You know, they want to feel like they are going to be with someone who's a true soulmate. Someone who really does love and care for them. Who is going to be able to nurture them and provide them with that sense of affection and warmth and love that they haven't received in the past. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, we know that with the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. This person feels a lot for you, very much. This person potentially could be even a little bit obsessed about this connection, okay? Or they're dealing with someone who's very obsessed with them. And so therefore, I'm getting doing certain things that they shouldn't be doing to keep control of a situation, as I see with the let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So somebody could be using some sort of dark magic here to keep your person in a state of illusion, okay? And to keep them bound, as it were, to do with another situation because they don't want to be left on their own. Because look, unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. They're trying to keep control of the connection to keep some sort of, you know, chemistry with your love interest, but there isn't love there. So they're doing some sort of, I'm getting spell work here, guys, to prevent you and them moving on forward, but also for your love interest to just stay stuck where they are and unhappy and be in the dark about what's really truly going on in another connection. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. See, this is the thing. Your person loves you and they love this connection that they have with you. But then at the same time, they don't quite know and understand how they got to where they got to in the first place. It seemed to be like one bad decision made after another bad decision, and they were easily swayed by someone. Wedding, the situation involves marriage and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Stay optimistic about your love life and children, and flirt and engagement. See, this is it. Your person wants to come in. They want you both to be optimistic and have faith that there can be the sense of consistency with you, that you will be able to have the, you know, I'm getting the family you've always wanted, or blended of families, etc., and to feel like kids again, basically. Because I feel like you bring the sense of this inner child out of this person. I'm feeling that. Also, your love interest wants to let you know that they are making the effort to go through the breakup, the separation, or the divorce, okay? and to follow through with detaching from this sense of unrequited love, but it's proven to be quite complicated here. I'm picking up on here, guys. Okay. I feel like whoever has been wearing a mask, it's needed to come off, and it really left your person in some sort of like confused state, because they've invested so much of their life to be with someone, and it was nothing like they thought it was ever going to be or how it was going to turn out. They thought it was going to be like what dreams are made of, and it wasn't like that whatsoever. And so they kind of got what they wished for by being in another situation that they heavily invested in, and then wish that they never got that wish fulfillment by having of this connection with this karmic partner, the karmic ex, in the first place. All it's been is, you know, a burden to them. But yet there's this attachment between the two of them where there's most likely been this trauma bond, okay, this karmic contract. So your person's needing to take their time and learn of a lesson to do with who they've been dealing with, and to cut ties, whether legally, financially, you know, I'm getting spiritually, emotionally. They need to do of all of this, or that's what they're doing, or that's what they're in the process of doing, because ultimately at the end of the day what they want is true love in their life, and this person sees this connection with you as a true love connection. But they're not letting you know of this because they're so in their feels to do with something that has been incredibly painful, and they're having difficulty with trust. Not that they don't trust you, but I'm feeling predominantly they're just having trust issues now, just with anyone around them, because they're like, I don't know who to believe, I don't know what to believe, I don't know. And this person is just feeling a bit frantic right now, and they are just deeply hurt and saddened, because they feel like their life, you know, has been some sort of lie because of, I'm getting a reckless decision that they may have made. They may have been out one night. They may have been out one night and, you know, had a casual connection with this person from the past, and so therefore they ended up having a child, or having a child, or whatever. I'm feeling a child. There was some sort of unwanted pregnancy, and, you know, they've been attached ever since because they've got a child together. And I'm getting it's complicated. It's complicated. But anyway, guys, this person has a lot of deep love and feelings for you, but they are very saddened that they can't really follow through with kind of spoiling you or this connection and pampering you in the way that they know that they want to, and travelling to see you and talk to you and message you and call you up on the phone and all of this, because they feel like they are just not worthy ultimately, but they see you as their future spouse, and they will eventually make the effort, and they want you to know that what you feel between you is real, it's not unrequited, and they're probably trying to tell you, if you're dealing with a twin flame here for some of you, they're trying to tell you in dream state about their situation. But I'm getting for some of you, you may not be picking up on their messages, their kind of telepathy even, because you may be feeling really quite sad right now yourself. You may be pulling on this person's energy, and you're feeling down and you're not picking up on things, and so therefore you're not grounded or balanced, and you're feeling very emotional, and you're not really kind of fully in your power potentially. I'm just getting the sense that not wanting to hear of certain things, not wanting to kind of admit a particular truth or a reality of a situation, and it's difficult. I'm getting 10-10. You could be seeing 10-10 a lot here, guys. There will be brand new beginnings. Things are turning around for you. This person, they will come into your life. They will ask for your forgiveness. They want a second chance. They don't want to live in fantasy land when it comes to your connection. They've probably gone through a spiritual awakening here. So that's why they're following through with the breakup, the separation, or the divorce here. Because they feel this tie with you, the spiritual soul tie with you. And they don't want just something casual with you. But then if they were to come in any sooner, then it would be most likely something casual, and you wouldn't want that, and it would only break your heart even further, especially if they were to come in and then go off again, because they're not ready and available to be able to give to you properly in the way that they want to be able to give to you and actually have a proper partnership, an equal balanced give and take partnership with you, and then eventually a long-term commitment or even an engagement to marriage. This person feels like they've missed out on an opportunity to have something with you, but there's always a rhyme and reason as to why certain things play out the way that they do. So it may seem like it's been a missed opportunity and you may have missed out with this person from before, but actually, you know, what's meant for you is what's meant for you. But I feel like there's some sort of misalignment in energy here between you and your love interest right now. Maybe within your own selves. That's needing to be adjusted first before there is the strong sense of flow and abundance coming in. But things are being put on hold for a reason. And I feel like you know deep down, if you were to take a few moments for yourself, I feel like you would know. You would know intuitively what's going on here with your love interest, what's going on, you know, with them personally, and also with what's going on with you as well on a deeper level. If you take the time to kind of look within oneself and have that acknowledgement, like, am I being honest and truthful to myself? Am I really healed? Have I really gone through, you know, everything that I could potentially go through right now in order to better myself, to actually attract in the love of my life, or to have a, you know, romantic connection? Am I ready for a romantic connection, or am I just feeling like I would like a romantic connection, but then not yet necessarily be ready for it to actually come into fruition if it was going to turn up? There could be something else that needs to be addressed here. That's what I'm picking up on, guys. And I'm going to tell you straight. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. So I'm going to tell you with what I feel, with what I see with the cards and the energies and everything else. So ultimately, this person has love and care for you as much as you have love and care for this person. But I feel like there's needing that sense of like being okay and happy on your own first, and having that me time, or your person's needing to do all of this first before there is the deeper commitment between the two of you, or the escalation of having a deeper commitment between the two of you, and clearing the air of whatever happened between you in the past, or may have not happened. I'm getting words that were unspoken and spoken, you know, I'm getting that for some reason. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. That's all the messages that I'm picking up on you for you today. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll get back to you on those comments. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye for now.